Alright, welcome back to Red Dead 2. I'm gonna talk like this for a minute, mostly because this guy just called me a chicken-headed guy. I'm gonna go make him look like a chicken. Oh,
Got
no,
something
no.
I missed her? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll close your eyes before
Someone
any
needs
ladies
to
see
teach
you.
you some respect.
Mmm. Teach him some respect. Now, I know how they work in the second game. I haven't played the first game. Toby. I'm gonna call you Toby. I mean, Tobias, you Toby. I'll not skip the tutorial. I haven't done this in years. Alright. To draw your gun, use LT. Alternatively, it's a little different in the second game. In this game, it's a bit more aggressive.
Rest in peace, my friend.
I don't lose honor, and nobody judges me if I loot the guy's corpse. That's nice. Oh. Bounties. We'll deal with the bounty a little bit. I want to see what's up with Bonnie. The daytime. This chicken's about. Women and cattle.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do
Makes no
so
sense.
love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
She
Miss
really
McFarland?
wants to, like.
I'm married.
Yep.
I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died.
Oh.
Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, Can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right
Not
direction.
ready. Alright, let's go get on this horse.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Alright.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Giddy up!
Good to see you,
One
Mr.
thing
Carlin.
I really didn't like about in this game.
Come on!
These cows. These damn cows. Alright, come on.
That's it.
Everybody get out of the pen. Let's go.
Stay behind us, Mr. Marston.
Come on!
Yes. Oh, other people are helping. That's very nice. Thank you, guys.
Slow down!
Nice there, boy.
What nice people.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Thank you.
Come on, you dumb heifer.
This way! We need
Oh,
to take
who's
them out
this?
to the pasture!
Gary, get back. Get in, damn. I'll call you Gary for lack of the real effort. Alright. Come on, cows. These aren't a lot of cows. They make the herd so like bigger later in the game, and it's like it's ridiculous.
Come on!
No, go that way. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Nail it there.
Made them bigger right now.
Whoa there!
Damn it.
Alright, let's move this large herd out to the far
Oh, I
pasture.
don't want to move the large herd. The large herd sucks. Oh. Okay. Oh, whatever.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Ah. Right, just.
Here!
I imagine this to be a pain in the
That
ass.
horse, will ya?
Donnie, stop kicking me off the road. Damn.
Let's go!
Alright. Go to the tree, everybody. It was actually rather simple.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Huh. I don't think... No, because the later ones, they, you know...
Let's go!
I think they write in that... Or they'll have the mechanic that one of the cows runs off and you gotta go get it. And I'm just like... I don't want to go get it. Just, like, tie the horses together on a rope when you're herding them. That way they can't leave.
Let's go!
Like the herd, you know? Alright,
Whoa there!
is that bounty still there? Oh, damn! Well, note to self, next time there's a bounty, I will, get it when I see it. I don't know, that snake oil guy can chill in the desert for all I care, for now. Wild horses, tamed passions.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here.
Oh, thank you.
But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Preposterous.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further.
Oh,
Come on,
no.
Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Oh, where was that when I was looking for bounties?
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Mr. Disappointment over here. The starter horse has forever been dubbed in this game Mr.
You
Disappointment.
sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well,
Oh.
is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Your dad is a riot. I don't know why. It's just like all of a sudden it's this political like why can't people have political conversations like that?
Rope one! We'll bring him down together!
Although they do. Why don't you just vote for people who, you know.
You gonna use
I don't
that
know.
rope or not?
Come on.
I suppose there was somebody in this country you could actually vote for and not like
Hold him there now.
Come on, boys.
anyways. I'm gonna vote for this horse though. Come on, horse.
Hold them tight for me.
Get my vote.
That's it.
Oh.
Don't give up.
Oh yeah.
Hold there.
I remember this mini game.
Come on, let's
Oh.
go!
Keep at it,
I
Mr.
got it.
Marston.
I remember my dad playing this once and he rage quit because he couldn't figure out these
Take it
games.
slow now!
I got you now.
Show me what you got, boy! Come on
Like,
in,
I just walk into the kitchen and my dad's playing on his computer there. And I see he has this game going. It's kind of cool, you
Nearly
know.
there.
As a kid growing
Done,
up.
boy. Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. Whew, I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Yeah, he's got major dad energy. He just takes the first one everybody gets and
What
leaves.
are you waiting for? Yeah. We haven't got all day.
Come on.
Don't yell at me. I'm right here, lady. Donnie.
Come on.
Yeah,
rope
missed,
one of
but-
them.
What? Nope. Yeah, he turned to the son of a bitch.
I'm coming. Don't lose him.
Yes.
Jump on. I've got a feeling this one's gonna break easily. He's there for the taking. That's it. Lead
Oh.
with him.
Almost got you.
Like, my dad doesn't necessarily get angry at games often, but the few times I have, he's done it at Madden, and in this game, trying to break the horses.
Relax. Come on. Come
Come
on.
on,
Nearly
horse.
got you.
Yes.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Can I have this one? I want this.
Nice
Oh.
work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Oh, that one's like.
Come on.
That horse reminds me of this joke.
I like
from,
your father.
Adam
I'm
Sandler
glad.
movies.
He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Whoa! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted
I
somewhere
wonder
outside
if,
Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
I wonder if Bonnie's dad could somehow show up
No
in Red
rest
Dead
for the
3
wicked.
if they're gonna
Let's see if we
continue
can
to make
track
it
down
like
that other herd of horses.
if they're gonna keep going with this whole prequel idea that they keep going back.
You never
I
did
wonder
tell me
if,
why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The
Damn.
fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
I feel like in this game, more often they rely on the AI horse that you're traveling with to ride faster than you, because there'd be no way.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows.
It was a lot
Trap
easier to
them
keep
there.
up with them in the second game. But this was the original for a reason. I know. Or I don't know. I'm just trying to tell myself that I get it.
Stay with the horses.
I'm everywhere
I'll give you
here.
a signal
Wow.
when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss.
God. Well, now this is. Now we get. Oh. First it was cows, now horses. Just hurting things today, aren't we? Eh.
Whoa.
Get going Ferrari. Call that one Ferrari. That one looks cool.
Slow up.
Why are you over there? Go this way. Mustard colored horse. You got Go that way. You two go this way. Yes. No.
Let's go.
Ugh. Go towards the canyon. Horses. I need a megaphone.
Come on.
I mean, you too. Peppermint.
Easy.
Whatever horse name rhymes. I don't think you call a horse peppermint patty. I don't know.
Yeah.
Salt shaker? Nah.
Come on.
Doesn't sound like a decent name for a horse. Guys. Just, whatever. Guys. Yeah, thank you. Game. Just was done with that.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What
Oh.
magnificent animals they are.
Magnificently stupid animals. Like, oh,
Chase him down and bring him back.
that guy couldn't handle mustard.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Alright, come here. I swear, if the horse I'm riding is gonna give me issues, yes, give me this other horse. Yeah. Damn it.
Let's go.
Give me that horse. Here, you horse. Stop horsing around. Ah! Can't even get out of my own damn way. Yes, come here, horse. Yes. Yes.
Relax now.
Come
on.
This is a very,
Nearly got you.
very highly concentrated mustard. Highly concentrated on bucking me off.
You're mine now.
Stop. Just chill, you damn horse. Ah.
Oh, this ain't good. I got you now.
Please
Whoa.
stop. Please
Relax
stop.
now.
Thank you. Yay.
Yeah.
That other horse. Oh. Oh. Hello, other horse. Disappointment has arrived.
Come on.
This one's done throwing its fit.
Whoa there.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Oh,
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you.
He's a fine animal.
Cool. It has a not terrible, I don't have a disappointing horse anymore. On our Honest Joe. Is that what this horse's name is? I'm naming the horse Honest Joe. Where should we take Honest Joe now? We've got enough things for Bonnie. Let's go see,
Yeah.
let's go see this Nigel. Here, Nigel. Hope he's not like Australian or anything.
Come on.
I don't know why, but whenever I hear the name Nigel, I just think of like I don't know. I don't picture an American person being named Nigel. Mostly because you never hear a person named Nigel have an American accent. You just don't. Every character in videos is named Nigel in some foreign descent. I mean, hey, like, you can be wherever you want to be from. I just don't know why Americans never got really around to using the name Nigel more. I don't know, I guess it's not a very popular name here. Maybe. Probably just what it is. Oh. I just don't picture deer in the desert. Maybe that's just me. Riley's charge. Is he charging his phone here?
Come on.
So that's not what he's charging. Just imagine in the 1900s, it's like, oh, there's a cemetery here. Oh, we're at Riley's charge. Oh, what is this like black little slim black thing? It says 100% on it. Oh, it lights up.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, what if people in the 1900s found a smartphone? Like, how would they react to a smartphone? Like, is it a stick of dynamite? Is it a bomb? Is it a gun? Oh, there's a man on the ground.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Doesn't sound very
I
happy.
said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
Alright.
I'm finished.
N.W. Dickens elixir.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Alright. Let's get you to a hospital.
Head for Armadillo,
Wes Dickens. Really not emphasizing that his name is Nigel. I will put so much emphasis that he is Nigel.
John Marston.
His name is Nigel.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. Good
No.
Lord, it's those scoundrels once again. Looks like you got them all. Now get me to a doctor.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
What the hell happened to you?
Mr. Wes Dickens will fall off the wagon to his death.
I can see
Why is that to his
Again,
death?
a victim of my
Just
own
stop the
success.
wagon.
They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
If he falls off, that is
No idea. I'm not
devastating.
the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
There's
Oh
so
my
much
God.
and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers have a funny sense of humor sometimes.
Oh man.
They're still coming. For the love of God, stick to the road.
That's what I'm trying to,
Blood
Nigel.
if you could shoot straight. I knew you'd come. There's Armadillo. Pastor John, Pastor.
I'm trying to, but your meter's like fucking going, man. Rather concerned.
Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now.
Oh, it's not a
Leave the
meter
driving
anymore.
to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
Death, I embrace you.
We're here.
Well,
Stay with me.
Death, I embrace you. We're here.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
All right. All right. Well, I think I'll. Thanks to Nigel throwing his temper tantrum, I guess that went on a little longer than usually do it, but it's not. What's a minute or two? Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I have to turn certain settings off in this game, so I'm, as always, or I try to generally implore people to play this game for themselves, because, you know, I have to turn certain shit off, because I'm afraid of getting copyright struck. And, you know, it takes away from the whole character of this game and what it conveyed for during, but, like, it's a feeling you get from it. It takes away the feeling if you can't, like, get the feeling from all of it. Anyways,
You look like you haven't been pumped for quite a while.
I wish I could.
well,
But I'm married.
I was gonna chill up here with her, but she's very suggestive. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will catch you in the next episode of the series. And until then, have a nice day, everyone.